opening pose is baton is cradled in your right arm, and your feet are in a B+, right leg back, left arm out at a 90-degree angle. Okay. This is our stock routine, by the way, and this is a routine that we'll do probably every single game, and we just do it to a different song, because at Purdue, we do a different show every single week. Okay, and your pose, Erin, sorry.
Very good. So learn to love this.
First 8 count is wind up 1, 2, spin, 2 or a 3, we're not sure, and then pose by 8, 8, good. And then you'll flourish, 1, 2, you're gonna do a half back, little flip, catch on your back, 3, 4, flip, catch behind your head, 5, 6, and then pass under your butt as keep your arms straight, 7, 8, perfect. And then you're gonna look to the front, swing, and you're gonna loop it under your butt, 2, and then you're going to loop it in front of you, 3, and tuck it and pose 4, and it's like a step touch. Why don't you do that much from the beginning? So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the counts on this routine aren't so important because likely they'll change depending if we get a slower song or a faster song, but we'll do it to these counts for right now. So you just hit 3, hit 4.
This is like a slouchy feathers.
Yeah, and it's like a step touch, and it's like a cutesy pose. There you go. It's called the Jordan because Jordan Foster is the owner of that. So then you do a wind up, flourish, flash, whatever you call it. We're going to do an around the world exchange. So basically, everyone in the front line tosses to the right, everyone in the back line tosses to the left, and it goes in a big circle, and it's happy. So then you're going to pose high V, 1, 2, 3, 4, let's call it. And, oh, actually, I'm sorry. You do the exchange, and then we're going to go into the chassé part. I'm going to hand the camera off to Morgan, and Erin and I are going to demonstrate this part together. So the front line is me, and the back line is Erin. So what's going to happen is front line is going to chassé to the left, and back line is going to chassé to the right. Just learn both parts because we're not sure who's going to go where, because later on we do cartwheels, and we want to make sure everyone's in the right space to do what they have to do. So you just caught the exchange, and you're going to chassé. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you rock step, and you come through, and you go into a high V. Then what comes next? Oh yeah. Then the front line, you're going to do toss right to left. You're going to step on your right foot, toss right to left, and catch. And then back line is doing just toss to themselves with a right-handed, just right to right. And back line is right to left. And then the front line, you face the back, and you do a big flourish to back while the back line does a big flourish to the front. So it goes 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then back line person tosses the front line person. Just videotape me really quick. Caught, it's wind up, turn around, backhand toss, and then you toss back to your person, which I didn't toss it far enough. And then videotape Erin now, she's going to do the back line person. Learn both parts, please.
Okay, so you just tossed it, and then it's 1, 2, and then it's the 3, 4. I don't know how to describe that.
You jump and you're like on forced arch.
Yeah. And then 5, 6, 5, 6, and a V to come up into a leap, 7, 8. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're there to catch.
So it's basically you do drag, forced arch, run, leap, and then you're going to catch the other person's baton.
Shall we do that part all together?
Yeah. So we'll do it from the around the world exchange. Can you see both of us? Do you need us to scoot back?
Nope, you're good.
Okay. So, around the world. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. She tried to catch my baton. So she catches the second toss, not the first toss. But that was good. So let me get back
here.
That's all of that part, right?
Yep, and when we finish that, it's just into a V.
Yep, lots of high V's in this routine. Beautiful, thank you. Okay, so you just, and make that high V big. You wanna go back across, Morgan?
Oh, sure. I'll
I mean, do you care? That's Morgan. Okay, so let's see. So then it's called, this is what we call Daria's moving segment because she made it up and she was my captain when I was on the team. And it ends up looking really good, everyone together. So break it down, Erin.
Okay, so 7, 8, Melissa, this is for you.
Melissa, don't screw it up ever this time.
So it's a step ball change with the wind up. 1, 2, no, that's what I would say, that's not it, is it? I can't do it alone. How does it start?
Wait, isn't it chasse?
1, 2, I totally forgot it. I just did it like 2 minutes ago.
Okay, hold on, I'm setting the camera down just to go over it.
That's it, okay.
Okay, sorry, I had to remind Erin.
X-nay that.
Okay,
Literally did this 10 minutes ago and had it. Okay, so we did 7, 8, and now it's a wind up, but you don't step ball change it. It's 1, hit 2 with your leg, and then 3, 4 while you pass to the left, and then 5, 6 for a novel pass. 5, 6.
so you pass it under your arm.
And I have my leg, it's more like a squat one.
Yeah, it's like a rock step.
Thank you. So 5, 6, and then head loop 7, 8 with a chasse that way. 7, 8. And then now it's the wind up with the step ball change. 1, 2, and then I call it can opener, but you know.
It's just like an open hand flip to the back, yeah.
And then back in 5, 6,
Just a little flip there,
then
pass behind your back, and then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, do that all together.
okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so that part's a little complicated because it's like a lot of the same, like step together, step, rock, step. But like the way I did it is I did like da 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 da. Like I had like a little song that I did with it in my head to keep myself remembering. Yeah, so if you need to do something like that, do it, but please have that memorized. It's a little complicated. So then you slice 1, 2, 3, 4. The back line is going to do an exchange. Again, we don't know who that is yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on 5, they're going to present forward. And then the middle line does their trick on 5, 6, 7, 8, and then presents forward. And then the first person in the pyramid does a trick and presents forward. And then is a thing that we call Erin's moving segment, and she will teach it.
All right, so we're all here, and then we'll wind up 1, 2 up on your toes to get to the next part. And then it's going to be this on 3, 4.
So it's like you roll it on your hand and bring it into your elbow, and then like open your elbow to roll it out onto your arm.
So we're here, 7, 8. 1, 2, step, 3, hit, 4. So all you're doing is just a step out and then to your toe. 3, hit, 4. And now you're going to turn facing this way and swing the baton down. Well, I'm going to do the baton.
That way's the right, by the way.
Thanks. I'm so bad at that. So go around and loop right there.
So you swing both arms down and around behind you, and then you loop your right hand on your baton.
And while you're doing that, you're going to go, oh gosh, I almost went this. Step, kick back. So I'm stepping back with my left foot, and my right's going to...
It's like a back chasse.
Thank you. So we'll start from here. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now you're going to bring yourself down to the back. Both arms come down. 7. And then bring this arm back up. Your right arm back up. 8. And then on 1, 2, you're going to like pull the baton to the right and just pass. And while you do that, you're going to take your right foot and kick the left one out. I know that looked really stupid when I did that now, but so you do here, around, and just have your arm down on that, and then like that when you pass it. And then from here, you're going to grab at this part of the baton because you're just going to rotate to the end to come up on your toe. So you're here.
You put your left arm by your hip, and your right arm is diagonally out in front of you. And your left foot is in a passe.
Here, and then what I do here is I'm just going to push it to the middle. Here, push the middle to line up, and you'll come up on your toes,
And we're all gonna be in a straight line, one behind another, like we did at tryouts at that point,
To do a down the line exchange. Should I
to
go
do a down the line exchange. So the first person will toss, then the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then the front person runs around to the back. And then we pull up into a high V after all that, and then the taffy pull section. So you're going to taffy pull to your left. Sorry, I'm trying to reverse everything. And then you push it away from you, and then you step, touch, can opener, and then you flourish, and you're going to do cartwheels. And the trick is to not step out before the cartwheel. And if you do not have your toss cartwheel by band camp, I want to make sure you are just doing a cartwheel and you practice that skill on your own, because the point of this routine is to make it good, simple, clean, no drops, because we're going to be doing it a lot. And then the next is a high V. Then you're going to flourish, and you do double elbow roll catch behind your head with your left foot popped and your right arm out. And then you're going to flourish to the front. There you go. And your right leg will be pointed behind you. Then you pass right in front of you, but you're facing the back, so it's to the back. And then you walk with your baton arm pointed 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it might look goofy, but it'll look really cool all together. And then basically everyone's going to be in a big square, but I want them to do this move to the outside of the square. So we'll just learn it to the front diagonal so you can see what her body's doing. So she's going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, and then she's going to loop down. And push up. So it's like a back arabesque with your left foot, and your left arm is out at a 90-degree angle to the side. And then, so you loop, and then you face the middle, and you swing, and we're going to do a big swing exchange. And then everyone's going to come in, and we're going to do a great pose, or if we have to add an 8 count. So like I said, this will be modified just on a week-to-week basis, depending on our routine. So great job. Go team.